Have you heard of the Monsters Inc. theory?
No.
So you know how in the first Monsters Inc. movie, like, all the monsters are scared of humans?
Yeah.
And remember when Sully and Boo were at that seafood restaurant, and then all the monsters freaked out when they saw Boo?
Yeah.
So one of the monsters said, I tried to get away from it. It picked me up with its mind powers and shook me like a doll. And then another monster said, well, a kid flew right over me and blasted a car with its laser vision.
Oh, I remember that. It was like the news interview.
Yeah, so this is where the theory comes in. What if the kid that all the monsters are freaking out about is actually Jack Jack from The Incredibles?
Wait, what?
You know how in the second Incredibles movie, like, Jack Jack has a bunch of different powers? One of his powers is teleportation, but we never know where he goes. So there's a theory that whenever Jack Jack teleports and disappears, he's actually going to the Monsters Inc. dimension.
Wait, how does that work?
Well, it makes sense because when all the monsters are freaking out in the news, they literally describe a kid that has all the powers that Jack Jack has.
Wait, that's crazy. Jack Jack's the only one we know with all those powers combined.
And you know how they always say, like, Pixar movies are all connected? So maybe this is how Monsters Inc. is connected to The Incredibles.
Dude, that just made both movies like 10 times better.